So here we are in the village of Austwick in North Yorkshire, under the shadow of Ingleborough, at the outside the Gamecock pub. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, probably 9 of us I think, and we're going to walk round here and round Clapham. Bernard's going to explain where we're going in a minute. So good morning, Bernard.
And good morning to you. Rather dull overcast, but we'll keep our fingers crossed regarding the weather today. 5 years since we did this walk before, but it's a wonderful area. Parking in Austwick here, right opposite the pub, and then we're going to walk against the arrows in this direction to Clapham, and then when we get to Clapham we'll strike north and up past Ingleborough Cave, where we visited within the last 5 years. Took us round, and then having reached this point here we're able to cross over the valley and come down the other side and back along the Pennine Bridleway to our cars. So if you said 7 miles you wouldn't be far wrong, and 1,000 feet of ascent.
Oh, good. Yeah. Right, let's go. So there's a couple of us just declared a little bit of UDI. We're waiting for the snails to catch us up. They'll be coming along shortly, probably before it starts raining. So I've come off the road up there, and there's an option to go with this style. That's a proper style, that is, isn't it? But we've used the gate because that wasn't even fastened. No fastening on it, so here we go. We're into the country now. So now we're off-road, heading into the wilds of North Yorkshire, into the Yorkshire Dales. Just turned out of the village of Austwick, and we're going roughly west, I would think, towards Clapham, which is our next stop, and then we're going to turn north up past Singleton Caves as we saw on the map. So this is a lovely bit of country. There's a bit of blue in the sky. There's rain forecast-ish, not definitely coming. Hopefully we'll escape it and have a good day. We've a fair supply of styles today, and this one's very high, as you can see there. It is nearly disappearing into the clouds. It's they're substantial, well made, and there's plenty of handholds, but they are big beasts, are these. So we're still walking in single file, quite rightly, along the track that we've followed since we've left Austwick. Not far off, I don't think we're far off Clapham now. Just a gentle track over a lot of styles, as you've seen. Day's nice now. Bit of blue coming out, as you can see. And we're heading still a sort of, I'm guessing, a northwesterly direction, west-northwesterly direction towards Clapham. So I just walked through a stinky farmyard now. There's our, I don't believe that. It's more than half a mile we've walked, I hope, anyway. And then we are, this looks like 11's here at the Clapham Recreation Centre or something like that. So we're now in Clapham, just in and out actually. Just going over the bridge here, over the river. Nice little spot. Just at our 11's and come up here now. And Eddie's doing the stills and I'm doing the movies. So we're making our way up to Ingleborough Cave, and there's a lovely little spot. Look at this, lovely. little place here. Now we've got a nice little waterfall that will be bringing all sorts of limestone from it. And that's some arch on that bridge there. And this is just outside Clapham. Lovely that. So we've climbed up out of Clapham now. We're doing some of our 1,000 feet or whatever it is. Just come up a bit of a pull up this path. We're hanging on to join together again. We'll get going soon. So we're now walking north on this track. As you can see, the weather's coming in a little bit over there. We're feeling a few little spits and spots, but nothing much. And we're coming up here, up this track, which a couple of minutes ago we were just merrily walking along, just having a chat, and a car came up behind us, which was a bit of a shock. Anyhow, it's past us now. I'm guessing it's going to this farmhouse up here. We'll see when we get there. So we just come down this slopey bit here, and now we're heading down towards the river, the Beck, which I think we found out now is called Clapham Beck, and this takes us up off this footpath here to Ingleborough Cave, and that's a group of people down there who were in Clapham, and we just finished 11s. So now we're down on the path to Ingleborough Cave, which is just a little bit further up this track that we're on, and come down that hillside to the side on the right hand side of the trees. Walked along the track. We're going to keep going up here. It started just a little bit of drizzle, so I think we're now going to look for somewhere where we can sit for a time and have some lunch. We shall see. It's saying Ingleborough Cave, the outlet passages of Gaping Gill. Gaping Gill, famous pothole in this area. Here's Graham taking shelter, and that's the cave at the back there. I don't suppose we'll be going in there today. In fact, I'm pretty certain we won't. But we'll just have a little bit of shelter from this precipitation. So there's the cave itself, going into that big lump there. And that's your way in. See the rain there? So down the bottom of here, by the line of trees over the wall, is the path we've come up from Ingleborough Cave. Ingleborough, I'm guessing, is going to be over the top of there. We've come up the path here that was well metalled, or well run, as you can see there, over a stile down at the bottom, and then just up this little hill to here. And then we're now at the top of the walk, and hopefully heading out of the rain back to a bit of reasonable weather, and heading south now. So I've just come up here, up this to from the drop down there, and it's called Long Lane. Should have been called Very Long Lane. It was very long. Little turn at the bottom of the slope down there, and then it just goes on for at least a mile back up to the stiles that we had. And so we've just managed to get to here, to a crossroads now, where we're on the Yorkshire or the Pennine Bridleway. And as you can see, this is lunch. So we're on at a three-way junction, and this is the Pennine Bridleway, and we're heading back to Austwick now that way, east, which is about 1.5 miles away. So, and hopefully it's going to be on this sort of surface as well. This is the bridleway back to Austwick. Lovely countryside, nice bit of limestone scar over there, and then it just goes all the way around. Next bit of rain's coming over there, but hopefully we're about 1 mile away now, that we'll get back to the cars before it thrashes it down. So we're back over the stiles again. That lovely scar there, limestone scar all the way around there. Somewhere over there is Pennygent, we think, and we're heading back down this meadow path down to Austwick. I don't think we've far to go now, actually. I think it's just down at the bottom of this, the other side of this fence, this wall that we get into. So we're just in our last stile, which was probably the hardest of the day, actually. And we're now coming down the road into back into Austwick. I think we'll turn right down the bottom of here, which will take us back up to the pub on the cars, and that's the day done. It's been a lovely day. Rain's just trying to come out again now, just as we get here, just as we're about to finish, but I think the best thing for me to say is see you next week. And I haven't decided where, I don't know where we are next week, but we'll be out and about somewhere. Keep an eye on us on YouTube and enjoy our trips with us.